Sayaka sees Koji crying before a fight.
Oh.
Natatakot siya. A lot of people think that Mazinger Z is like astig ganyan. Koji is mayabang. That's right. Ang yabang ni Koji. Like, I'll fight
you should remember kid yun eh. Ano ba siya? Teenager? Di ba?
And what's funny is, I don't know if you guys remember this, in one episode of Mazinger Z, Sayaka sees Koji crying before a fight.
Oh.
Natatakot siya. He was afraid. So every fight pala Koji has, it's like, this is my last.
Parang tama lang naman.
I can die.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? So that was
that. So, maiba lang ako. May napanood ako recently na, hindi ko alam kung Mazinger yon or Grandizer. Basta si Boss Borot nag-ooperate ng parang, yung pilot ni Boss Borot.
Si Boss.
Nag-ooperate siya ng parang ramen shop or something. Tapos yung kuryente niya nang gagaling dun sa robot. Bago na yan eh. Parang bago yun.
I think that's called, I think that's Shin Mazinger.
Oh, lalala ko yung tao na
2018.
Ginagawa niyang power source si Boss Borot.
I think the most reboots was Mazinger Z.
Yeah. Yun naman ang favorite ng mga Hapon
Talagang most reboots. Voltes 5 wasn't that famous really.
Nag-perform ako nun sa ano yung Japanese Tutorial Center. Basta kung ano man pangalan nun. Nandun yung mga Hapon nilang boss. Tapos naggawa ako ng Mazinger Z joke. Tapos mamaya kinakanta ko yung Mazinger Z song in gibberish. Sinasabayan nila eh. Tapos
the executives.
Oh.
Have you seen the Soul of Chokogin commercial, the Mazinger Z?
Di ba old guy yung naglalaro? Parang from bata. Tapos
bata siya.
Yeah.
He had the Mazinger Z and he became like the boss of a company and he had the Mazinger Z on his desk. I mean, that's just the coolest. That's just the coolest.
Yun naman ang market ng mga ganun eh.
It is. That's my gripe now. Let's talk about something that's a bit critical, okay? And I'm friends with a lot of these people. Magkakaroon ng Voltes 5 Legacy toy. That's what they say.
Totoo ba yan?
I hope so because if they don't, I think that's a mistake. You have a property that will sell toys.
But the thing is, di ba naglabas sila ng, bumili yung kuya ko nun eh, yung bagong Voltes na malaki.
Yung may V na kasama. What do you call that? Mahal yun
DX yun. Parang nasa mga 50,000 na siya eh. So, hindi ko alam. So, totoo yan? Maglalabas daw ng Legacy?
I have no idea. I talked to some of the guys.
Parang dapat eh.
Who are, sabi nila they are. Comment guys down below. Maybe some
question, sumikat ba sa Japan tong si Legacy?
It was sanctioned.
In-air ba nila yan doon?
Ang gripe ko ito, Mike. Ang gripe ko ganito. And some of you fans might get pissed, but I don't care. The storyline is a bit
they had to make it, they had to romanticize it.
Easier. It's easier. It wasn't as hardcore as a 50-year-old cartoon, no?
No.
And my question is, why would you do something that clearly
may sagot ako dyan.
Has a solid fan base na hindi masa who would buy those toys, would spend probably a good 100,000 on a toy. There's a bunch of those guys.
Hindi, kasi yan yung, I think, ito opinion ko lang to As in, ako lang mismo nakaisip nito. Hindi. Kasi ang tingin ko dyan, they were selling the show to a generation na hindi kilala si Voltes. Parang yun ang mas priority nila.
Why dumb it down? Ouch.
Hindi, parang kumbaga, remember, they're a mainstream network.
Sorry, Hendrik.
Siyempre, gusto nilang ibenta yung show sa people na hindi nanonood.
You already had the opportunity to really, really go head-to-head with any manga, IP.
Hindi yun ang goal nila.
Ayun.
Sana nga, ang dream ko yung Japan, maisip nila, gawa rin nga ako ng Voltes 5 ko.
Oh, diba? That would be awesome.
Tapos kumuha sila ng
sila talaga yun, may license.
Diba?
Well, talking about reboots, the latest reboot 2024, I saw the second episode. It was fucking awesome. Grandizer.
Yan.
Grandizer. Duke Freed is back.
Grandizer,
Shoot in!
Yun. Yeah,
I don't like the song though.
Dun dun. Ano nga yun? Dun 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 dun.
I don't like the song.
Ano yan, di ba?
I never liked it.
Sorry, sino kumakan yan? Isay Sasaki ba yan? Or yung guy na may cape? Si Mio yata kumakanta yan.
No, it's a different guy. The guy who sang Mazinger Z
Different yan.
recently passed away.
I think yung kumakanta ng Mazinger, siya rin yung kumakanta ng Get a Robot.
Siya rin kumakanta ng...
Parang Elvis ang itsura.
Siya rin kumanta ng Combattler V.
Si Isao Sasaki! Yeah. May concert yan. Yun yung ano...
Super Robot.
Panood ko yan yung kumakanta na banda una. Yung kumakanta ng Shin Getter. So, mas mabilis ng konti. Tapos bilang mamaya, bumagal yung ano. Tapos bilang, naghapon yung salita niya. Isao Sasaki! Paglabas ni Sasaki, naka-all white. Parang Tony Ferrer.
Galing. I love it. I wish we had something like that. Anyways, so Grandizer's out. You haven't seen it, no?
No, I haven't seen it.
Ang galing. So, the kwento's the same. The storyline
yun pa rin. Wala na silang kailangan baguhin doon, I think.
I don't want to spoil anything, but Mazinger gets really damaged. So, up comes in Grandizer.
No, sorry yung original yata, wala na si Mazinger by then.
Originally, Mazinger was kept in a museum.
Hindi. Pero you should remember, nawasak siya nung nakipaglaban pa siya side to side with Greto Mazinger. Diba?
Yeah, because Mazinger Z was a prototype.
Yeah.
Great Mazinger was
yung mas maangas.
Mas the model.
No, yung I think, yung mga totoong fans ng Giant Super Robots, alam naman nilang si Koji Kabuto yung nagpa-pilot rather, nung dilaw na saucer.
Yeah, of the side. He becomes like a
parang
sidekick
siyang,
of Duke
parang
Fried.
Bago niya na-meet si Duke Fried, nag-i-explore on his own. Meron siyang, gumawa siya ng flying saucer niya.
And he was a student of a space, he was
parang
like a space cadet.
Something.
Yeah, a space cadet.
Yun.
So, ang ganda.
Sorry, in fact, may pinapanood ka sa akin dati na Getter Robot, Grandizer, tapos si... Great Mazinger. Yung wings ni Great Mazinger, magandang jet. Ang pilot si Koji Kabuto.
Yes.
Diba?
That was a movie. That was a TV movie. Kalaban nila this monster na...
Parang naalala ko morbid yan. Parang may isang scene dyan, winawasak yung babaeng robot, tapos kinakrush yung mga piloto na...
Pag guy, it's always morbid.
Diba?
And I love it. And we loved it as kids.
Tama.
No holds barred.
Imagine pinapapanood sa atin yan growing up.
No, the parents didn't know it was that morbid.
Di ba?
The parents didn't know.
Sabagay, hindi naman hindi nakikinood yung mami ko pag si mga Giant Super Robot.
Even Voltes 5 was really heavy. Diba?
Especially yung episode 2, pinatay nila yung nanay niya, di ba? So, tama ba? Episode 2 or episode 3?
Episode 2 na kagad dyan. And side by side with the legacy, how the mom died was medyo lame. Sorry.
Pero okay, happy ako dun sa legacy actually.
I like the design. I love the design of robot.
Naging discussion namin ng kuya ko yan Every episode manunod kami, tapos pag-uusapan namin.
Why?
Wala kami hindi kami nag-uusap.
Well, I'm sure your brother, I'm sure kuya mo has seen the new Grand.
I think
everyone
so.
I was waiting for it for months, and it came out. Oh my god! I was like peeing in my pants while watching it, and comes in Grandizer.
Teka, anong itsura ng flying saucer ni Koji? Ganon din?
No, at this point, dumating na kagad yung iniban na to. Dumating yung aliens, and he pilots Mazinger Z.
Ginamit niya ulit si Mazinger
Z, parang out of retirement or something like that. And ang ganda ng laban, pero he was so mismatched. Siyempre, alien technology na to Mazinger Z is earthbound. So talagang
saka crude si Mazinger Z, hindi nga siya nakakalipad di ba?
He needs the scrambler. Then comes out Grandizer.
Na alien technology.
Alien technology na ninakaw nga ni Duke Fried. Fans would know the storyline of Grandizer.
So si Grandizer was supposed to be like a conqueror, di ba? Parang yun ang original.
It's a weapon. It was a weapon that Duke Fried stole.
Kasi tama ba ako? Yung mga kalaban ni Duke Fried sa una, yung sa original, yung mga monster nila, meron din siya ng logo ni Mazinger Z ni Grandizer, I mean.
The original, I think, was that. Grandizer was gonna be used to conquer.
Yan. Parang ganun.
Kaya siya may horns, mukha siya. Kaya mga kalaban ni Grandizer, medyo kamukha niya.
Tama.
Ka-saucer-based din.
Hindi ko magets, ba't hindi sila makagawaan mong ganun? But parang compared to Grandizer, puro lame yung pinapalaban sa kanya.
Parati naman ganun Always naubos na yung pinaka-the best of one.
Okay.
Ganun naman usually yan.
Parang convenient writing.
It's convenient.
Di ba? Hindi ba sila nag-meeting? Teka, di ba sa kanila galing yun? Oo. Ba't sila gumawa ng bago?
No, there's always an element that makes them great. Diba? Let's say, kunyari, what makes Voltes 5 great? And
yung si Armstrong, di ba?
What technology? Ultra electromagnetic.
Parang ginawa akong assignment, ginawa ko yung...
there's always like one thing that makes them unstoppable.
Yun yung case study ko nun sa research method class ko sa college na ba't hindi matalo si Voltes. Kasi di ba si Ned Armstrong supposedly yung pinakamatalinong scientist sa Bosnia.
Yeah, and he married one of the pinakamatalinong scientists on Earth, which is Mary Ann.
So yun, apparently wala siyang protege sa Bosnia na kayang gumawa ng Voltes, di ba?
Wala.
Even yung Mechanical Eagle, design ni Ned Armstrong yun eh.
It was.
Parang,
I guess because of that.
So yun yung parang sa writing niya.
Kaya mas gusto ko si Deimos. Deimos had that single element that made it unstoppable.
The Dymolite. Yun din ba tawag sa original? Dymolite energy din ba tawag doon?
But the Dymolite energy was supposed to power the entire Earth.
Yan, kinuha nila yun yung sinundo nila sa space di ba?
That's right. So they were gonna solve the energy crisis of planet Earth.
Tama.
Libre na sana Meralco bills natin lahat forever.
So ba't nila nilagay sa robot?
Nag-attack yung aliens. Nag-attack yung Brahmins. So at least they had we have a contingency plan.
Kaya question, sino may-ari kay Deimos, bale?
Alam ko non-military yan
Okay,
I think private sector siya
So may private sector
yan.
Nagbayad para gumawa.
Hindi katulad ni Voltes 5, military yan.
Saka tama ako, di ba? Doon sila nakatira doon sa ship.
Yeah.
Yung ginamit ni Edward and ni Richard mag-space exploration.
Yeah.
Nung Deimos base siya. Yun di ba?
Remember we had that episode na sa dating Robotalk on pandemic that we had that episode. Sino mananalo? Voltes 5 Deimos. And the odds have it, Deimos talaga lahat. And number one was, tama, si Kaloy said this first, the structural integrity.
Tama.
Isang buo siya.
Yes.
Secondly, the Dymolite energy does not run out.
Yun.
It's perpetual energy.
Kasi yun yung naging issue ni Voltes 5 eventually. Bago siya i-repair, di ba? Nung in-address nila yan, nakailang episodes na parang kalahati na bago siya yung...
Right.
Yung may kumabit si Mechanical Eagle sa kanya engine, para
Si what makes Mazinger Z great? Why is he indestructible? Alloy Z.
Saka remember, si Deimos, nagkaroon na siya ng alien technology. Remember, inayos siya ng mga mabait na faction ng mga Brahmins. Di ba nagka-fire blizzard na siya eventually? Brahmin technology na yun
Was it?
Yeah.
I can remember.
Yun yung episode na tumulong sila mag-repair, yung mga scientists.
Kasi na-develop ng kalaban, na-develop ng Ulrich yung parang flexible metal.
Right.
So he had to counter that.
Sila, in-upgrade si Deimos ng mga aliens.
Naalala. And ang ganda ng kwento because it was... Wala naman kasalanan yung Brahmin. Sila mismo nag-aaway-aaway within themselves.
May
ang
sila
ganda, di ba?
Di ba, ang pumatay naman sa daddy ni Erica, yung
the Brahmins
yung
themselves.
bad guy din doon.
The Brahmins themselves. They were supposed to be peace. Tapos, sa faction ng humans, tayo rin nag-aaway-aaway with the military, with Harris.
Si Harris gustong palitan si Richard, di ba?
He's an idiot. He's the only one who can turn.
Warning.